Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up Vim as a lightweight IDE. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is download the vimrc file from the link in the description below, which will take you to a Google Drive page where you will download the file. And then you're going to take the vimrc file, make sure you drop it in your home directory. It's very important where you put it. I'll explain why later, but for those of you who don't want to download the vimrc file, you can also go ahead and pause or slow down the video here as I'll be showing you my configuration in my vimrc file and all of its contents. So with that being done with, once you have your vimrc file either downloaded and in your home directory or set up however you set it up, you're going to go ahead and create two directories. Well, technically one, but the other is a subdirectory of the first. You're going to go ahead and run mkdir-p.vim/bundle. Make sure you create these folders in your home directory, not in any other directory, because otherwise it's just going to conflict with the vimrc file, and you're going to have a fun time later in the video trying to install the plugins. So we're going to go to the .vim/bundle directory we just created. Now, before we proceed, there are two packages we need. The first is going to be Git. For those of you running on Debian or Ubuntu-based systems, it's going to be just the Git package. You can't get it in the Build Essential meta package or package group. For whatever reason, it's just not part of that group. And Arch is going to be under the DevTools meta package or package group, whatever they call it. The second dependency we're going to need, which is going to be for one of the plugins that we're going to be installing, is going to be ctags. So in Arch, it's just called ctags, but in Debian, well, on Debian and Ubuntu-based systems or any system using apt, it's going to be called exuberant ctags, as I almost say that wrong for the fifth time today. Once you have those two packages installed, you're going to go ahead and git clone the following repository. It's going to be, why the hell, hold on, https://github.com/bundle vim, with both V's being capital, and then bundle.vim, where only the first V is capital. You're going to run that. Don't go into the bundle.vim directory. There's nothing we need to do in there. Just go back to your home directory. And then from there, if you set up your vimrc correctly, or if you downloaded the one I provided in the description, you could just go ahead and run plugin. I should say, not plugin, Vim plus plugin install, where the P and I are capital, and then plus QAll. Once you run this, all the plugins should install, and then I'm gonna create a just quick test document to make sure all of our plugins are working. You don't have to do this, but it's good just to check if the plugins are working. So the first thing we're going to do before we start inputting anything into the file is we're going to press F6. That should bring up NerdTree, which is a simple text-based file manager. It's nothing special. It's just a file manager. We're going to press F6 again to get rid of that. And then we're going to go ahead, hit F7, which is going to pop up a terminal below the editor window. You can go ahead and exit out of that with Control and D. So I'm just going to create a simple C program, nothing crazy. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing you'll need. It's going to be the Powerline fonts package and the Powerline Vim package as well, which is also it's an optional requirement for Tagbar. It's just something that helps it look nicer. You don't really have to install it, but it's still good to install anyways. So I'm just going to create a simple program with a couple of errors in it. Hopefully that should determine whether or not our plugins are working correctly. Because one of them is going to catch our syntax errors for us. So now if I save this, yep, okay, the plugins are working. And I'm going to go ahead and correct my errors. And I'm just going to compile this program. I should just do, let's see. Alright, cool, it works. Just going to remove those two files I created. So hopefully you found this video informative and you were able to set up Vim correctly. If you had any problems during the process, go ahead and put a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions and or help you solve any problems you may have with the plugins. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like if you will. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.